I'm a tar, bully, I am not from a zone. I be geek like E.T. but I need the phone home. We were having 10K before the 10K been alone. CPN for the win, Porsche come ride along, baby. CPN for the win, baby, ride along. Let's go. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it, don't stab it. Mr. Pappy, kick flavor. Mr. Pappy, getting paid. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it. Look, okay, look, a whole lot of money we be making on the homeboy. Shh, close your mouth, them folks watching, there they on us. A whole lot of money, cause I just made 10K in 2 days. That's a whole lot of plays, like, whole lot of money, but I swear I'm gon' get it. When the crew get it, yeah, you know we gon' split it. Nigga talking shitty, we fuck it, we gon' split it. 2, 2, 3, hit him, made a nigga do it 360. I ain't gon' count, made him do it 360. Told the country nigga meet me at the Wing Dixie. Sold him pound of that OG for about 650. Hold up, wait a minute, I made him pay 55.50. He turned around and savage hit him with it 40 glizzy. Damn, we turn your ass into a statistic. If it's smoke, then you know the whole game blissing. They say that I'm what the rap game been missing. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it, don't stab it. Mr. Pappy, kick flavor. Mr. Pappy, getting paid. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it. Mr. Pappy, don't stab it.
Shame on you, but never again. smoking all night, smoking all night, smoking all night. Woke up this morning, goddamn, we gotta fight. Then we gotta fight, goddamn, we gotta fight, yeah. I've been drinking and smoking all night, smoking all night, smoking all night, yeah. Look out the window, goddamn, it's alright. Damn, it's alright, goddamn, it's alright.
Let me take you back to 19, pushing
Shell
the
one,
850
that's me
with a
right
slight lean. The kids exciting, flashing like lightning. Who can contain the strangers? Try make it simple and plain. Strangers die trying to fuck with I. Whipping the gas hustler, little nigga big hustler, diamond cluster,
Shell one.
your open mic buster. Come from a town with neighborhood charts.
Yeah. So green is 3. Can you hear me? I can't. Yeah.
Shine niggas spark nines and all kinds of things. They light a dark time where I'm from. If I pull up in the Benz, I'm treated like a champ. The ramp to success now, how to live in trust. Find out who's down now, how to live with us. How to unite, no more sports or competition. On a new mission, changing jurisdiction.
One mission, same goal. If you shoot, aim close. Gotta be in, you can't be on. You gotta feel it in your soul. While your soul searching, watch out for them. Kneeling on your throat, cause it seems like they don't want us to grow. We already entertaining how we ballin', fighting, putting on the show. They already judge us by our hair, car prices and clothes. You see they killing by the thousands, now it's happening foes. Cause you can't go nowhere, and there's nowhere to go. But you the chosen one, now you the one that they chose. It's really getting out of hand, it's a slippery slope. Pandemic's going on, what you gon' do with a vote? That's why I sit back, chillin', I smoke, geek.
I've been drinking and smoking all night, smoking all night, smoking all night. Woke up this morning, goddamn, we gotta fight. Then we gotta fight, goddamn, we gotta fight, yeah. I've been drinking and smoking all night, smoking all night, smoking all night, yeah. Look out the window, goddamn, it's alright. Damn, it's alright, goddamn, it's alright, yeah.
When I say you people, I mean
Look, Cody said, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it.
I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you gotta think about it. My girl technically.
Oh, yeah. Baby, do you wanna get away? Baby, do you wanna run away? We can go out to a private place. Get it, girl, any day. I gave you everything. You put my energy. Baby, we can get away or run away all day.
She tryna get away and vacate in another state. She tryna wake up with them views in that lingerie. She will have shouted, now she boo, now she tryna be baked. Lame nigga tried you like a fool, and you couldn't relate. You way too fine for a nigga that ain't even make sure you ate. Put it in your spine, then after that hot bitch wanna get a taste. I'ma leave her blind, cause a nigga might just put it in her face. Big so bad, bro, can't go on the
Shit,
first
what
date.
two?
She can get her wedding ring. She fine, she's everything. I'ma take her to the private place. She coming over under layer. Don't be late. Come on, baby.
Hey. Do you wanna get away? Baby, do you wanna run away? Yo. Go out to a private place. Get it, girl, any day. I gave you everything. You put my energy.
Mike.
Baby, we can get away or run away all day. You're the only one choosing. Will you pursue it? I never give you up, so you ain't never losing. I hold you down, stay around. Never give it up, 'cause I love what you do. I can never have another love like this. With a heart so pure, it's never sweet. That's why I always be around.
Cause it is funny.
Yes, I am all about you. You got me doing things I never do. Yes, it's plain to see you every could be.
I guess we can get started. You guys are so different.
Do you wanna get away? Baby, do you wanna run away? We can go out to a private place.
We finally going live.
Get it, girl, any day.
How you late?
I gave you everything. You put my
How we all early and was late?
Because you.
How we? Oh dang! They heard all that.
Y'all bikes is on mine was.
Well,
Well, the people got to hear the real. Welcome to the motherfucking dinner table where things happen, man.
here.
We got another family member in the building today.
Woo, woo.
Inside of Mike
Yeah,
Wizoski in the building.
Oh,
Real family member now. Y'all don't even understand. Like, when I really understood when I found out what for real was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's real family like that. That's family.
That's
family.
fam right there.
It's family. It's gonna be a dope interview today, man. We got
Talented
some dope,
young man, I
got
must
some-
say. Talented young man.
I'm a little
I must say
upset
right
because
there.
we
You know what
played
I'm
this
saying?
song and we didn't even know.
We've been
who's on.
spinning Trey game for what, 3 months now?
No, we played
We
Splash.
played Splash.
He played his record like 2 weeks ago, and we ain't even noticed that we had been playing it.
We already been playing
We been,
Splash.
yeah, we been
I
playing
I was
it.
gonna mention that he got a hot new single, but we've been playing that
We been
motherfucker
playing
already,
it.
huh?
We been playing it. And it was
We've
like,
been playing it. Oh,
so it's
see
like
what
we ain't got the
I'm saying?
music. I was like, there you go right there. She was like, oh yeah, we been playing that one.
We've been playing that. Oh,
That means you got a hit on there, son.
Because we don't just play everybody music.
but look, give him all his flowers. He also did Trey Gang. He wrote.
Let him
Let
talk.
him
He
listen
got
to
it.
it.
Oh,
I'm excited.
oh.
I'm excited about that. That's another
She hit
level.
him in the forehead.
Then you gonna hit me with
You
this
shoulda
crack,
had a V8.
this crackhead lighter. You can at least have a big crackhead lighter.
This is boots.
How she hit him in the forehead though? Like, I'm more.
Good time it
Did we
is.
get that on camera? Was the cameras on?
Kevin was on.
All right, we gonna wait for the interview for him to bring out the
Is the
jewels.
lighter in his forehead? Yeah, hold on. I gotta see this happen.
It's at the top of my head. I felt it. You
I
know
need
what I'm
to see
saying?
that connection. Hold on.
Yeah, babe.
Oh yeah, that's going on TikTok. Your ass is finna hit on
I need to
TikTok.
know at the moment.
Yes, I
Here
need
you go.
to-
Here you go.
I need to go viral.
What? How many seconds was it?
You need to see
So I just want to jump into these topics real quick. This is gonna be a good one, family. We got one. Do you believe success is a mindset? You know, I do. Two. What is stopping you from achieving your goals and dreams?
All the way down. Read those.
What type of legacy do you want to leave behind? Is it hard to be friends after finding out a woman is what?
That's yours. That's what you said.
Is it hard to be friends with the woman after finding out that they are in a relationship, woman or a man?
Hold on. What?
That's gonna be the climax. I know. I want her to explain that one
All
now.
right.
So you trying to say like if you find out that somebody in a relationship,
Well, wait for
are you
it.
upset?
It sounds
Wait
like we
for it.
starting there.
I mean,
huh?
for it,
I'm
wait
not
for it.
done. I got one
We gonna wait for
more.
it.
Okay.
Wait for it. And then at the top.
Mike Wizoski.
No, at the top.
At the top.
One more. No. Dating apps. Damn it.
Dating apps.
Yeah, y'all. We gonna talk about these dating
It
apps.
sound
We
like
got-
you use them.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
no. But I've been.
Can
I've
we
been-
jump
I
into
keep-
that real quick?
I think.
Is your hold on? So has this whole time your OnlyFans has not that really not been your OnlyFans name? Your dating app name
Man,
is
y'all-
T
man,
Sizzle.
y'all-
Yeah.
Oh
His
shit!
dating app name is T Sizzle.
Y'all cut that out. I'm gonna crack into that story, but there's a good demographic of black people and a good demographic of people in general that are on dating apps from Hinge to Tinder. There's a new one
You
called
acting like
Bumble.
this is a new thing.
How do you know
I'm
all
just-
this?
but we've never
And that's a
discussed
question.
it.
Right.
No,
I ain't never
get
heard
around.
Bumble. That's
I get
all.
around. Look, the fellas talk, the guys talk. They look this
wait.
motherfucker from
You
Bumble.
just said you get around. So that means that you've been on and popping.
And I'm just gonna say this, bro. I know your partners, and I'm in a relationship, and my boy AR in a relationship. So who else you talking to about this Bumble?
That's
Y'all
what I'm
ain't my
trying
only
to figure
friends.
out.
See, he talk like they just my only friends.
I don't got other friends. Y'all my
That ain't my only. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
But
really
you get.
So-
You
Maybe
know,
he do
Okay.
got some single friends. I don't know.
You saying, Bradley? There's a lot of demographic of black people
Yes.
on these apps.
Hard.
for real, like.
And
Pull
Yes.
up the app. You know what?
my
Search his
question
phone.
for you
I don't
Search
have
the app
what,
bar.
is there an issue? Or do
No,
you not,
it's
or do
no,
you
no,
feel like,
no.
Slide your screen over.
See,
Unlock
I
the
hate.
phone.
See,
Wait, I'm
I hate-
asking. I'm trying to ask a question.
Let her talk, y'all. Damn.
You want us to get off of you. You just want us to get off of you.
Where the
No,
bell?
not at
Where
all.
the bell?
Oh, you knew I was about to go get it.
So
Y'all tripping.
my
Let's
question
talk about
is,
this. We
to
on the
you,
date. This is on the dating app, y'all.
You're on a
Listen to
dating
this.
app.
Listen to this. I didn't say I'm on the dating app, but I said
All right, hold on.
the topic
Hold
is
on.
on the
Let's
dating
get straight
app.
to it.
Yeah, come on.
is it a problem with being on a dating app?
I don't think so. No.
You don't think so?
I mean, well,
So what's
I
the
mean,
problem?
I mean,
Why is
well,
it-
I mean, if whatever floats your boat, but I wanted to raise that in because this wasn't always so. You know what I mean?
Okay.
To where it's just so heavily of folks gravitating towards dating apps instead of meeting people organically.
It's 2021 and we just went through a whole pandemic.
So you gonna order you some on the app. You know what I mean?
a pandemic.
But listen though, I think you gotta think about it, bro.
2 years almost.
If you think about it, dating apps are just like a form of social media, bro. Like that's all it really is, bro. If you think about it, people being that's just like being in somebody's DM. That's like personally being in somebody's DM.
Only DMs. Like, that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
It's
at
like
all.
it's just direct messaging.
I don't know what
It's
I don't know what kind of success y'all gotten from DMs, but I haven't.
But you know what?
Other than business,
Cody has went.
I have
So you
not-
tried the DMs
I have not.
and
Oh
it didn't
yeah.
work, so
Oh
you
yeah.
went to the date now.
Oh yeah. No, I am not on a dating app.
Let's see, I need people who are here for this.
This why I don't like posting goddamn topics because y'all think I'm talking about me. So,
Go ahead, Bradley.
some of
Go
this
ahead,
stuff,
Bradley.
some of this
All
stuff
right,
just
hold on,
comes
Bradley.
from
Hold
what
on. Before Bradley, before we go any farther, have you ever signed up for any dating apps?
Answer.
I have.
Have you done?
No.
Ashanti?
I have.
Hell no.
I got on a dating
I
app
have.
before.
For real?
I got it. Yeah.
Was
I
it
thought
Chris-
that
was it
you
the
wanted.
Christian one?
Ah, don't even do
Was
that.
it the Christian one?
ChristianMingle.com.
Was it
I don't believe. Hold on.
You was on
or
ChristianMingle.com.
Black People Meet?
Okay,
I bet
so
Christian Mingle's just as dry as hell on that.
Wow.
I am, but you know you
So
can't.
we
You
see
can't.
how he like to pick 'em.
You can't get nasty on
He
no
on
Christian
busting
app.
open.
You
okay,
can't
okay,
get.
okay.
I need.
So,
He on meet and
dating
beat.
apps,
See,
I
I'm-
feel like being on a dating app is nothing wrong with it entirely. Some people feel like shaming it low key because they be like, "Well, I can't find nobody in person. Why not do it on the web?" I mean,
Yep, I just made mine.
what if in
Man.
your
Cody
in your
with that
scenery-
dating app. Cody, let me find out.
I think I know my dating app gonna be called Mab. Mab.
For people with a different mindset.
Meet and beat.
Okay.
Wow.
It's just it's correct and direct to it. We already know what we doing.
That
so
might
everybody,
go. That might go viral.
I
You
was
better be
hoping-
careful.
I
You
was
better
thinking that
be
was something
careful.
that was related to the.
It's a
to-
dating app. It's straight to it. It's just a
Do
straight
you
to
believe
it.
you
app.
can find
But-
love on a dating app then?
Do I feel like you find love? I feel like you can find love where I don't believe in soulmates. I think that you can. It's like
I
a
think you have
billion
one.
people on the planet.
Okay.
It's a billion on the
But
people.
that would
So
mean
say
that you
there's.
just have
Mean
more
that
than
you
one people
have
that
that
one
can-
person.
I don't. That's what I'm
that you
saying. I don't think.
connect
That's what I'm saying. I don't think like if
Yeah,
something
that's true.
happens to my significant other, like boom. So that means I can never find happiness again.
No, it
No,
means
you will.
that
I
you
got-
will
somebody else
find
for you.
happiness.
So I
but
got to
it may
next
not
my
be-
next soulmate. Come on now.
It may not feel the same as it was with that person, and
Or what if it
unfortunately,
feel better?
you may be moving on, but that wasn't your first love.
I don't think none of us.
Your
know our
only
first
That's
love. Your only love is what I think
true
you're trying to say.
love.
Our first love, we still all want to shoot.
What?
Let me talk about this dating app.
Yeah.
You don't still hate your
But we,
first love?
but we
Go ahead,
still
Brandon.
That's a different
friends.
topic. Let me
we
stop.
still friends though. So
We gonna talk about
Go
this.
ahead, Brandon.
I mean, and the thing that I got from it, because the way one of the ways of it came about to where when I caught wind of it for real, I'm like, oh yeah, I actually using this shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all actually using it. Was a different group of friends, a few other group of friends that was on Bumble and on Hinge and things like that. And then I've been dating outside my race, so you know I'm at the Georgia Aquarium, and Shorty
Wait
asked
a
me.
minute. What does dating outside your race?
why do we have to disclose this, right?
Nah, this you know
Because
because
he has a filter on his app where he don't pick no blacks. He got a filter.
No,
It's Asian.
No, I ain't get it
European.
from the app. Would you stop that?
Go ahead,
I ain't get it from no app.
My bad. All right.
But that's what I'm saying. But even you know what I mean. Even other ethnicities. Shorty asked me, "What you think about dating apps? Are you on one? Anything like that?" And I'm like, and it was like, well, no, I didn't meet you on no damn dating app. I met you at the gym, and here we are at the aquarium. You know what I'm saying? And then she asked me my thoughts and opinions about it, and the thing that I was able to come up with, like just off the cuff of that. And it's just me. I could be wrong, but I feel like people that use dating app stuff like that, they're hiding behind something. You know, it's not organic. You know what I mean? You can be anybody on the other side of that phone for that hour that you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but I also feel like that's with social media in general. There's thousands, billions of people that's on Instagram, Facebook, straight flexing, Twitter. You know what I mean? Like they out here and they're pretending that they're somewhat better than what they really are in reality. I feel like, in a sense, being on a dating app, it means that you are serious about what you want, and that you want to pursue something.
Meet and beat.
And yeah, you could also just want to have sex with somebody, and on a dating app, you can be straight to it.
And that's exactly what I said. I said normally when it comes to a dating app, it's all about sex. That's why I say it's all about a link up, a quick link up, a quick, you know what I'm saying, you especially if you know what I'm saying, especially if you're around the corner or a few 5-6 miles away, you know, we can get it popping. If you Randy, I'm Randy.
She said she coming for backup.
What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
I know, and she in that
She
cheetah
gonna
print.
get, she gonna get
I've
picked
had-
up.
She with
I've
the-
had two
Nigga gonna grab her and push
I've had
Mook down.
two terrible
Move, old man.
experiences.
Okay.
My brother, he found somebody on blackpeoplemeet.com and she seemed like a great person. Even in the beginning, we thought she was cool or whatever. This woman sat and lied and said she was pregnant by my brother.
From the app? That's
Yeah.
a strong app.
No, they started dating. They started dating, and she turned out to be a psychopath. And then my cousin Rock, he said that his whole family, every person that he dated from Black People Meet always turned out to be crazy.
Something
so
crazy.
I do second that whole you hiding behind something.
It's
and the
something.
second reason why I don't like dating apps is because my daddy signed up on a dating app when I was a kid with my little kid email, and I had so he could hide it. I had all these fucking pictures of women sending pictures to me and shit.
So he was successful
Not
on
no
that.
I was
He was
sabotaged.
successful.
I was
So
sabotaged.
technically, it sounds like you've had some
Success in-
trauma
Success.
with dating
Them,
apps,
them the good experience.
but they didn't involve you except for that one.
What I will say, what I have done, and I remember this when I was younger, the chat line used to be my shit. The chat line.
Is that when you call the number and you get the speak
boy.
back? No,
I
you
remember,
know what?
I really pray to God that was not somebody
Yo.
else who I was talking to for all them years. Now that I think back on this shit, it's kind of weird. but
Right.
I just really
'cause
got.
I'm
You're not
shit,
lying.
might
Yo,
be
yo,
We
lying.
yo.
never really met. I'm
Yo.
just really thinking about. I
That-
don't know who I was
could've
really
been
talking
talking
to.
to-
Don,
old
you're
lady
not
for
lying.
you.
I swear I was like 12 or 13, and there was this number that you could call, and you can kind of
Hit me on
speak
the
to
chat
somebody. Yeah, you know, you get on the chat, you can leave a
But
voicemail.
when
The
you was
person may
around
call you
that age,
back.
then what would you want to talk to random people for? Like you ain't, you
What,
got
I
a
give
whole room
I give you
full of
one
folks,
guess on what
and-
I give you one guess on what I was poking at.
Hey, yeah.
Who you gonna talk to?
I was 13, but you know how old I
I
was?
give you one guess.
No, you know
on
how
what
old I was?
Yeah, it was talking dirty.
I'm 19. I'm 19.
Hold on, wait a minute. You got to put your deep voice
That's what
on
I'm saying. I'm 19.
because your voice wasn't that low.
I'm 19. That's why I said it. I'm
Yes.
19. That's why I had to get up on it. I'm 19. You know.
Okay,
I used to-
so
I used to go to
My mama finna go to sleep. I'm gonna call you when she go to sleep.
but you're 19.
I'm 19, but my mama when she go
Yeah,
to sleep.
see,
I'ma
it was
call you.
O's in our discussion like that.
You know the bullshit
was-
about it. You know how I got fucked up and caught up. My grandma's singular bill was like 1900. Cause I was talking on that mother all day.
Boy, you addicted to
Boy,
that
I
for
was-
19,
I
2000.
was-
That's 2000.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. This one they was charging you per text. They was charging
Per
you
minute?
per minute. I was talking to Shawty during the day. I wasn't hitting her with the nights and weekends. I was with her on the day.
Oh, you was a lonely motherfucker.
What? Nah, Liz. Oh my God, Elizabeth McDaniel. I need to see if she real.
Wow. Wasn't it free after
real.
9 o'clock or 7 o'clock
Skip
or something
trace this
to
out.
talk on the phone?
How do you know that?
Because
you-
I had a
you
phone.
had a
You,
phone.
because you was on the
It was like after
motherfucking back.
7, Sprint was
I
like,
had
How
to
do
call-
you know
I had
that
to call
too?
my cousin.
I had a cell phone.
But I
After
had
a certain
unlimited.
time
I had
frame-
prepaid. I always had unlimited, but I had to call
But
my
after a
cousin.
certain time frame, you could talk on the phone for free. I mean, before everybody had unlimited plans.
Okay.
Stop playing. Y'all stop talking extra.
I thought you meant free
I
on the
had
app.
unlimited before
I thought
it
you.
became a thing.
My bad. I thought they meant free on the app. All right.
No.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Anyways,
So, Coded, is there any
So you had
success?
success
Has there been
from
any
the
success
apps?
from
Is
your?
that what you had?
I get a bunch of bots. Have you had any success?
Hold on. Whoa. No.
Is
You're
that-
not gonna just jump over that statement like you didn't just say that. What the hell is some bots?
Bots. Oh, yeah, they robots. You get automated responses, automated
you on the app?
spam.
How you know?
Spam of. I mean, I try. Okay, damn it. See, this why I ain't bringing no more goddamn topics to this table because y'all make it
bruh?
y'all make it about me.
Ain't nobody else
But
doing dating apps but you.
there was a time.
Okay.
There was a time I hopped on Tinder. That was it. I was just on.
You
You know what I mean? I
swiping
said,
left
let
or
me
was
see.
you swiping right?
I said, let me see. Let me see what it's talking about. You know what I mean? I got.
Did you
know,
find somebody?
I got matches. Got a lot of matches, but and then we.
Let's set it up.
You do the DM, whatever. You do that thing.
Let me set
whatever.
up your bio.
But I never got no real. I never got like no real person
Can I
in
ask you a
front of my
question?
face from
Raised her
that.
hand.
So, Ashanti, since you raised your hand,
Yes, miss. You may speak.
Has anybody ever been on a blind date?
I wish I had actually.
if
That
you meet somebody
that
off
sounds
of-
like
off
fun.
Like somebody you didn't know and somebody else introduced you to them.
Yeah, somebody set you up and you just meet the person that you know.
No.
I never been on a blind date.
I used to talk to.
I would like to though.
I don't.
Y'all
No,
should do that
I
for
always
me.
wanted-
Somebody-
I'm not supposed to set up a blind date
You know what
for
I'm saying?
for a friend of mine. So
Y'all should
we'll
do
see
that
how
for me.
goes.
Y'all should do that for me.
I should do that.
Um,
You know.
I know. I
He
have.
would love that.
I have been introduced to someone by someone, but I don't necessarily consider that like date, like a blind date. Like I remember somebody
Don,
saying,
you be doing shit and not counting it. It counts.
But
What you doing?
We didn't go on a date. Like they was like, hey, I think you should talk to my homegirl, and we just started talking on the phone type situation, and then it turned into that. It wasn't like, oh, we met up.
Okay,
it was time we seen each
just
other.
on the
like
phone.
First time talking to each other.
Our first time talking to each other, and then we started dating, or we might have went on dates. Well, not really dates. I ain't never really took a girl on a date. But.
Well, technically, it's okay.
If she ain't giving up that,
with that.
So
she
if
ain't
you
getting
meet
taken on a
somebody,
date.
you meet somebody over the phone, through email, whatever, or Instagram, stuff like that, and you have a few conversations, but you say you're gonna link up. Is that not considered a blind date unless you've already met them?
I think a blind date is when you have no recollection of this person, and somebody else is telling you you've never seen them. Somebody's telling you to just meet up with this person. I think that's a blind date.
I agree. No, I have not.
Yeah, I haven't either, Cody. Since you're so
fun,
expeditiously looked at me like, have you?
I always wanted to try speed dating just to experience
Me too.
that.
I did at a
Me
point.
too. That sounds funny.
Yeah, I did.
But you know that's that ego. That's that ego when y'all pop it out. Be like, dismiss next.
No, I just think it would be fun.
Maybe
like an experience
that's
that I
that
should
ego.
have.
Isn't that what Tinder is technically?
But see, them just the swipes. But they talking about speed dating is the people's in front of you and you get the.
So you don't want to have hard rejection.
No. I would like to try that, but I'm saying with y'all, that's your ego sticking
Somebody
up.
said Tinder got the bots.
Yeah. You've been talking to a bot, bro. That is an automated thing.
We about to get into my guy Mike Wizoski.
In
about 6, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play some more of his music. We got more than one record for you, I think. I think we got 2 records from you.
We didn't find out. So
Then we got 2?
No, she sent a picture. It was 2 emails.
Okay, it was 2 emails. If you want to send another record, we're gonna play that before we, you know what I'm saying, pop off. Mike Wizoski coming up in here, man. Y'all all have been on dating apps. I know I've seen all y'all. If somebody has taken y'all picture and been on there, so don't worry about it.
To say I was on a date app.
Yeah, I want to hear more about this.
Did you have success? That's fucked up.
You should come and talk about that there.
That's fucked up. I wouldn't have shit to do. Let's see how we can get a nigga happy and out of here.
That was fucking hilarious.
All these hoes gon' bite, all these hoes, they be chewing. Fucking that shit up, she hit the ground and kept. She got that Fiji, I'ma go and cause a storm. Let that bad talk, know these rats speaking fluent. I'm going up, I'ma elevate. Popping my shit, let me demonstrate. I got it, thought that we get up and Scotty, I'm catching some face on the interstate. She eat her the day like a dinner date. I fuck on the throat, I'ma penetrate. I'm going right in, I won't hesitate. Yo, nigga, hold on, hella wait. Hot right in the water with sharks. Wizoski, what you telling ya? Hot right in the water with sharks and the piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride that wave, I drown their ass in these blue hundreds. Dripping, I might splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the bar and do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. All these hoes gon' bite, all these hoes, they be chewing. Fucking that shit up, she hit the ground and kept on going. If she got that Fiji, I'ma go and cause a storm. Let that bad talk, know these rats speaking fluent. I'm going up, I'ma elevate. Popping my shit, let me demonstrate. I got it, thought that we get up and Scotty, I'm catching some face on the interstate. She eat her the day like a dinner date. I fuck on the throat, I'ma penetrate. I'm going right in, I won't hesitate. Yo, nigga, hold on, hella wait. Hot right in the water with sharks and the piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride that wave, I drown their ass in these blue hundreds. Dripping, I might splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the bar and do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. Shawty gon' rock it and pop it. Poppin' her shit cause she know she's the topic. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she got it. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she pop it. For sure we gon' rock it and roll. Rockin' that bitch, I'ma rock with my bros. Can't rock with that cause they rockin' like hoes. Rock out like hammer, I'm rockin' these shows. You ain't getting no guala, ain't
shot call. Balls in the mouth, yeah, on top golf. I get to the rickety rack. You know it's Oscar, mickety mac. Hit from the front and the bickety back. You know that pussy get wickety wet. Hot right in the water with sharks and the piranhas. Made it rainy, magic got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown the ass in these blue hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she run it up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama.
People with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. It's a showdown, best believe I dick your hoe down. All the water, fuck around and make you hold drown. NASCAR, push start, I can't slow down. NASA, going up off the ground. Lately I've been distance, thank the Lord, my only witness. I was down bad in them trenches, ask the Lord for all forgiveness. Living feelings left me vicious, plus I'm driven and ambitious. Gucci duffel with them riches and the Glock 100 stitches. I get 60 in 1 minute, watch me flip it like a gymnast. See no slime right down your chimney, don't care if it about a penny. St. Laurent, I'm rockin' Fendi, pushing that bit by the bit. Make my family proud like Penny, peeping gang these niggas in. For sure we gon' get to the pesos, having these rest, having B-rolls. Was I saying stunning no free code, but you know I hit them like free throws. She ride on like a hula hoop, I'm tryna see if you can voodoo. We ride our class in the billy coupe, bustin' them, I guess a bulletproof. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. She know that I get to the back end, she shaking her head, got it clapping. She know that a young nigga has it. She heard I be having the racks. She know that I'm touching the revenue. It's back to back like a peekaboo. I get to the back, then I stick a move. For sure that these hoes gon' pick a choose. Hold up, let me go up a level. Tryna see if you can dig it like shovel. Big rocks ain't beef on the pebble. Bust all on the face like a freckle. Okay, we can bring back down. Speed it up, then slow it back down. Heard I with a talk with a tone. That guala gon' break a bit down. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out.
Welcome back, and welcome Mr. Wizoski to the dinner
Mike
table.
Wizoski! What's going on? So, such a pleasure to have you here at the dinner table. I mean, if they don't know now, they know. They didn't know before, they know now. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm putting all the pieces together.
So your music, it drives.
Yeah. I try to keep something different, you know. Stay working.
Where does it come from?
My brain.
Inspiration, like where?
I always enjoyed music. My mom, she when I was young, she used to do music or whatnot. So I always enjoyed music, you know. She told me when I was about 2, 3, I used to freestyle.
Damn, they early at 2 years old freestyling.
That means it was in him. He didn't just go get it. It was in him.
Yeah.
2 years old. This is true.
Okay.
I was writing probably in 5th, 6th grade. Nah, probably like 3rd, 4th grade. I was writing in little notebooks. 5th grade, we did a little after school.
You know what? I'm not a 2-year-old. He said he was in the 5th grade.
He said he's in the 5th grade.
Hey, Bradley.
5th grade.
No,
Pay
but
attention.
honestly, I will say, when you're in that age range of that's when your true creativity and what you really love to do comes out.
Right.
So you like telling a story in a sense. Would you say you tell stories?
Just depending on the song, you know, different music for different areas, different sceneries or whatnot.
Okay.
Would you consider your music a certain style? Do you have a name for your style of music or your form of your music or?
Nah, I wouldn't really categorize myself or label me. I'm just an artist. You know, I got country.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna stop right there. We're not even gonna go any further.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop right there. What you mean you got country?
Little country trap. You know, different stuff.
Why we ain't get the country trap record? We ain't get that one.
There's a lot of records. You know,
I want the country trap record. I want to play it right now. I want to hear it.
Shoot, I want to feature.
Yeah.
I'm saying that now.
And Bradley want a placement.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
For real.
Definitely.
You know I'm gonna shoot by the 6-8 pack over there.
Nah, it's off GP, you know.
You know what I mean? Just,
You already know.
just to dig in right
So you saying you don't have a certain style? It's just depending on the music where you feeling at the moment.
Yeah, nah, not really a style. I just like music. You know, I enjoy music, pop, EDM, rap. You know,
You EDMs.
my boy American Will put me down, putting you down.
Okay, I see what you on.
The sounds
So hold on. So do you have an EDM record?
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, pop, EDM, rap type. Me and American Will and my boy Prince, he produced it.
I remember American Will.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? With
yeah.
the whole MJ, the whole Michael Jackson.
Yeah. For shit show, yeah.
I love that. The diversity in your catalog sounds like it's great.
Yeah.
So it essentially sounds like you pull inspiration from different areas.
Yeah, I try.
It also sounds like you don't box yourself in.
Yeah, that's when you lose yourself, when you try to box yourself in or whatnot, and you focus on trying to make this one hit or looking for a hit. And when you just make music, hits gonna come. So I just try to make music and not focus on making a hit, but making a song how I'm feeling that day or however, you know.
And also, I hear you're a dope writer, so I wanted to ask you, like, what's your writing process like? Like, you know, like, how do you approach a song to write something for somebody else? It's like, what does that whole process look like?
I don't really enjoy writing for anybody else unless it's family, you know. My mom, she tried to get me into ghost writing, but, you know, I feel if I get my hits out, I probably, you know, you feel me? So,
It's a whole lane right
but
there.
I
You
enjoy
get paid
writing
the
for,
most.
yeah, facts.
You get paid the most if you wrote that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right, but
You wrote it.
It's still your music.
But
It's really yours.
yeah.
It's
But
mine.
speaking of records though, like you got 2 really dope records. We've heard Splash. That's so when you wrote that, was you feeling splashy? You know what I mean? Feeling a little saucy?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
I did my
feeling in your
research,
bag.
For sure.
I did research and Splash is what came up. Splash what came up.
Tell us
Yeah,
about
for
the
sure.
record.
Okay, Splash, my boy Young Mercy, industry producer, you know, one of the hardest in the games. He put together a little track or whatnot. We was going just to do a brand new record. I heard Splash, and I had Splash like the hook. I already had it pre-recorded or whatnot, pre-wrote. So I heard the beat, and I kind of heard Splash in it, and you know, we needed a beat for Splash because I did a lot of YouTube beats or whatnot, and you know, YouTube beats sometimes they good, sometimes they bad.
Okay.
We want everything original, so I just was putting out my music.
Y'all ain't got no in-house producer.
We got a couple. We got a couple. I got a couple producers I've been messing with. My longtime friend, Primes, he signed with Bankroll Mafia. And then I got another dude I've been messing with. Jay made it. He nice. And you know, Mercy. We trying to get him in house. You know, it's on the way.
And Mercy did Splash and he did Wave.
Oh yeah, Mercy.
So this nigga dropping all the wet shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, get on sticky.
So when searching out for producers, is there a certain thing you look for, or is it
sound? Yeah, I like a lot of melodic instrumentals. Anything is real. I like instruments or whatnot. So saxophone, flute, anything where I can hear like the keyboards, anything that stand out. I enjoy that type.
So if there was a certain producer who played keys, and he was like into keys, and he was like he happened to play piano, would he happen to have an opportunity to get a record?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm hopping on any beat, put in front of me or whatnot.
So that email is
music inc, the label I believe at gmail.com.
All right, so I got a personal question to ask.
For sure.
Moms, you under the label with Moms. How is that as an opportunity?
I mean that's crazy because like
well, I wasn't talking to you, nigga.
Let him answer the question. Wait a minute.
I can relate the way you go to business with the fam.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you work for your mom for a second.
So it's just like
this nigga said, let me tell you how I feel about this shit.
It's your mom.
So Mike,
you know what I'm saying? You gonna do what
you always gotta be honest though. You know?
That's just what it is.
It's really a dream, man. I've been trying to get my mom to tune in.
Yes.
You know, so to finally have her on the team, you know, it make it even better. Not if y'all didn't know, I started rapping probably like getting serious about it probably like 2018.
Okay.
I was butt though. I was sorry.
Growth.
Like I always had penmanship, but
I can't tell out of that music.
nah, penmanship was there. It was the delivery. I'm still working on it. It's still. I'm still
you wasn't selling it.
I love that you just said that.
That's hard though, bro. That's
because your delivery at this point is very solid and confident, and a lot of people they don't have that. That's when your music is kind of like on the rocks.
Right.
But to see more growth in yourself, you will continue and will grow to be successful.
For sure.
Keep up.
But yeah, it was like a dream come true. Just to have something have in common with her or whatnot.
Finish that story. You said it was. But it did what I say.
Yeah, but she told me I was sorry though. She told me I had the penmanship. I could be a writer, just not an artist. And I told her like, nah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
So I came back, kept coming back.
Right.
Until she finally was convinced. You know.
She signed off on you. Huh?
Yeah, now she going.
I gotta ask, like, how do you? I gotta ask you, like, how do you just be that 1,000 with it? Like, how you just be like?
Man, well, I mean, it's just like got boogie, and if that ain't your partner, say, hey, maybe get that boogie out the nose before you walk out there in them streets and get embarrassed. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
You gotta just be honest. Can't send them out there. Yeah, you sound good, baby. Be out there and everybody booing you. You like, man, you talking about sound good? Yeah,
so not even to feel their false hope. Mm-hmm. Not to give them false hope.
Nah, just to make them work hard. You want it? Show me you want it. You know what I'm saying?
Go out there and earn it.
If you want it, show me. Practice.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. And that's a blessing. Like, out of artists that I see these days, they go the furthest when they have a good, solid, backing. Whether it's their family, you know what I mean? The group we had here last week, their moms did everything. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Like, that's
But for your mom to be in a musical background, I think that gave you like a huge. It gives you a huge advantage.
The word says two can go further than one. So if you got, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Is that the word for today?
day?
I'm just asking.
So this is one of those annoying questions that we asked all artists. Dead or we only do it when you by yourself. We do 5. Top 5 artists you would want to work with, dead or alive.
And I'm gonna add one. I want to know what producer do you subscribe to? Because you know I'm
Okay.
So top 5 from. I'm gonna just give my top 5 favorite. Tupac.
Go on in.
You got a favorite pop record? I'm just asking. Do you have a favorite pop record?
There's a couple of them.
We ain't gotta worry about it. I just want to know if it was just one that just
Keep your head up.
Yep.
All right, cool. I ain't gonna ask you that for none of the other one. I just want to know, like, what was your...
Yeah.
You live your life as a thug until the day you die.
Let me see. Tupac. I like the Reds to Shine.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pain music.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know, I like Lil Baby. He hard.
of course.
That's
yeah.
3. That's a good choice.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Even if they passing, but something resonated with
Well,
you.
you know that he said Tupac.
He ain't dead. He one of the ones that's still alive.
He on the island.
Disappeared.
He on the island.
Okay, shit.
Okay.
Money back?
I mean, yeah, Moneybagg hard, but nah, I wouldn't say. I work. You
He
said
work
to
with him.
work.
Yeah, he said work with him, man. He ain't on the list.
I was giving him
Put me in
the
my
top
Dolph.
favorite.
You like Dolph?
Yeah, Dolph hard, but you know.
How y'all gonna create this man list? I'm trying to suggest.
I'll say, dang, what's his name? Reds to Shine. Rod Wave, he hard.
Pain music.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, you like Lucci? Cause he cry.
Johnny Cinco, yeah, he hard.
Hold on, wait a minute. Why Cinco?
Cinco,
hard.
he always been one of my favorite rappers.
Cinco, that nigga tangible, bro. We probably gonna get that feature, bro. I feel like we can go get that
For
one.
sure, that's my partner who I was telling you, that's his cousin
Man,
and
we
whatnot.
gonna go ahead and claim that, man. We do these affirmations, man. I'm gonna claim that, but we gonna get that Johnny Cinco feature for the year out.
Yeah, for shit show.
On the T. Dot Bradley beat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it just like that.
We're gonna go number 1, yeah.
You got one more. No ladies?
Female.
I mean, cause you gotta get.
I'm trying to help. I didn't say a person. I did say.
I'm gonna take this from my mom. She like Kalani, and you know, Kalani hard.
Ooh.
That would be a good match.
And Kalani she's still on. Go ahead. You can do as many as you want, brother. He said, "Hold up, wait a minute."
Damn, what's her name? Little white girl, Kristen Millie. Millie Go Lightly.
Millie Go Lightly?
Yeah, she was on Young Thug, Beautiful Girls, Beautiful Thugger Girls album. But her name Millie Go Lightly, I think, on Instagram.
Real artist, no real artist.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
She hard.
For Bradley's question, can we get a producer?
Okay, producer.
You can give us 1 or 2. You ain't got to go through it.
Top 2 producers. I already touched Mercy. That's my fave. Somebody else who I would want to work with. Bradley, you already know that's in the making.
That was hard. Bar. That nigga said, that's my name.
I didn't expect. I'm like, who?
Say that again.
That motherfucker talking about me.
What's his name? Probably not Metro. Yeah,
Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Metro Boomin got some more.
Yeah. Okay.
Metro Boomin, what's up?
So, any projects, anything we can look up, we got coming up on
Yeah, I got a little EP coming out.
Okay.
Don't say love.
No, yeah, ain't nothing little
big
about
EP,
it.
Love.
Big EP. Formula with a 4.
Formula with a 4?
Yeah. I'm
probably gonna just drop 4 songs, 4 singles. That's gonna, you feel me?
Create that traffic.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think we should do like it should like ingredients.
Yeah.
Like it should look like ingredients.
Yeah, that formula.
Yeah,
Yeah, you smell me.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want, I want that. I just want to make sure we get the first 4 songs and we can drop it on here. We go crazy on it. That's all we need.
Two of them.
Yeah, let's get into this. Oh, we should play it again. We're gonna play it again soon. Okay. But the second record that you was just about to mention, talk to us about that.
Rex out, Mercy again. Rex out. That was my aunt, one of my well, really my family favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I had recorded it, and you know it's hard to duplicate the sound, so
okay.
They were looking for a sound, but they enjoy it now. That's one of my favorite songs or whatnot, though.
Why is it one of your favorite songs? Tell us.
Just because, you know, I go deep, you know, into it lyric-wise or whatnot.
Hardest lyric in the
I've been dumbing my music down, too. Try not to dumb it down, but still give lyrics, but...
I'm glad you mentioned that.
You know...
You feel like that's a battle?
Yeah, because, you know, with this time, you know, you can't really get on it with too much preaching and da-da-da-da-da, you know.
So you think, so like, I look at somebody like Cole. Do you feel like that is he preaching? Like Cole is one of my favorites.
Nah, Cole, he hard. Cole, extra
Cole's
hard.
preaching,
but you wouldn't
He
hear
got a
Cole
message.
in no club or nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or in the industry.
For the car.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And see down here, to try to pop, you got to focus on that club thing first to, you know, get that buzz going. Then you get your fan base and they branch out and listen to whatever you want. But you got to get it the audience first. So.
Do you know what your fan you looking for? Do you have like who you want to shop your music to? Like
demographic, like who are you speaking to in your music?
Everybody. I'm on some Michael Jackson jump.
I know that's right.
I ain't really trying to limit my fan base. I'm trying to stop cussing, but you know, sometimes you gotta cuss to express your feelings, and that's on the way sometimes.
I be saying that shit all the time. Not just
Expand your vocabulary.
Yeah, facts, for sure.
And honestly, when you don't curse in some of your music and you substitute the word, fans be like, okay.
I actually admire that. Actually,
yeah, like it's a different way for me to express.
Everybody's not doing that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because we hearing a lot of the same music.
Yeah, facts.
Actually, T-Pain said it. We got this music already.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
And that was gonna be my question to ask you. You slick answered it already. When I was gonna ask you, what is your message to your demographic? Like, are you talking about money, cars, or like what do you want? What is the takeaway from like what do you want to be known for as what kind of artist? You know, rather if it's feel good, if it's just a nice vibe, because you got artists like that. They just want to put a vibe in your ear.
Yeah, I'm more of a vibe artist or whatnot. Really, it's just how I'm feeling for that song or whatnot. Because some songs
it changes.
Yeah, I have a couple heartfelt songs, couple songs motivate you, couple songs let you know if you're going through some junk or whatnot. I got a couple songs that. These girls ain't nothing, and forget these.
I'm glad he looked at you. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the beige baby, and tell them that these women ain't shit.
Damn. That's how you
right. That's right. You look at the beige.
You know?
Look at the beige shortcut. It was a beige woman in his life that did this to him. It was. I'm telling you, it was a beige woman. You see, he went straight to what he knew.
Nah.
Beige motherfucker, right here.
Nah. But more just a vibe, feel good music.
Okay.
I feel like when you hear the music talks to you, like this is what this track is saying.
Right.
Is that one of your approaches?
Yeah. I can actually before I hop on the song, I gotta listen to it. A beat, an instrumental, probably like 5-10 times, full through or whatnot. Try to listen to see if it's talking to me. If it's not talking to me or whatnot, I skip to the next one and catch that one that really hop out at me. But if it's the only one, then I don't try to force nothing on it. I might sit on it for a while just till I hear something because I'm the type I don't really like to force music.
So it can take time. You may not hear something right now.
Yeah, but my mom, she on me about that because, you know, studio sessions is paid.
They not free.
So
Yeah,
that's
they
why
about
I was going to ask, do you freestyle more? Or are you more if you want to think about how you want to execute?
So I used to be the artist to like write. I used to like to write everything. But lately I've been going in and, you know, not really freestyling. I might say about 5 bars, like them bars, keep it, and then go. And freeze until I hear something else, put another 3 bars down, and whatever, you know. And then sometimes you get in that situation when you get writer's block, so you have to write it down, you know, catch your train of thoughts or whatnot. So I try to do both just so I don't get comfortable.
That's right, and that's all in the discipline and knowing your own strategy to be successful.
Hell no, you can't be in the studio wasting no time. Yeah,
and that's a strategy. And so, do you believe? I wanted to ask you and everyone else at the dinner table. Do you believe success is a mindset?
Yeah, success. A mindset is definitely a mindset thing. Everything is really a mindset thing because whatever you thinking about, you can have a friend you probably ain't heard from in years. You'll think about them, and then next thing you know, they calling your phone or whatnot, and you hit them with the, I just was thinking about you. But you know, there wasn't no coincidences. Just you put it in the universe and you thinking about it or whatnot. So everything, if you want to achieve it, you just put it in your mindset. So
it's gonna happen, right?
For sure. So if you don't like a job, you might say, "But I can't wait to leave this job or whatnot." You end up getting fired just because.
And you ain't had nothing else. I can't wait to leave this job and get a better one.
Exactly.
You gotta finish that whole statement. I can't wait for a better opportunity in this place.
For sure.
Instead of saying I can't stand this bitch.
Right.
I can't wait for a better opportunity to step into my life, and I will not have to indulge in this type of establishment. Yeah. So I think success is definitely a mindset. Like success is the mindset. I think to have a successful mindset is the only way to be successful. Like if you don't have success as the mindset, it's dead. Like you have a failure mindset, you're gonna be a failure. You have a
The way how I read it was in success as a mindset. It's like you can, because I met some folks that was damn near homeless but happy in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he was to himself he was successful. But I can't hate that's his mindset.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I'm to tell you, barefoot and everything, toes crusty, you out here.
He remembered this person by very detailed.
Like he's going like detail for detail, and I'm just like,
this nigga smiling, happy. He talking about he manifesting his next meal and shit. You know what I mean? But to him, he was successful.
And did that leave you with the smile and you just drive off and like, let me go be successful in my own life?
In a slick way, yeah. In a slick
I
way.
know,
Like
good. Like, that the person is happy, but on their own terms.
Here I am struggling with the view I got.
Yes.
Here I am, you know what I'm saying? With myself.
Nah, it's so crazy because me and Shell was just talking about it on the way. Like, we don't understand how grateful, like, to just understand, like, we so naive.
How blessed we are.
We so naive to like the game on what a hot shower is, and to go to have AC, to have a cover to lay under, to lay on a bed, to walk in the house, to drive a car, to be doing this. We sit here having a conversation as 6 black people in the room or 7 black people in the room having drinks, having a conversation. We don't even understand like
sitting here talking about how we gotta get it as if we ain't got it.
Because I literally missed out on a whole trip to Jamaica because these niggas said that you can't be in a hot shower. They don't have hot showers, first of all. And then they said don't take it, when you take a shower, wash up, turn the shower off, turn it back on to save their water. I was like, oh, nope, not happening. I'm not even going to go.
But it's so, but at
That's
the same,
a real thing?
but I'm saying though, at that same notion, we be so caught up in what we think is success or what we think is this
so-called thing of happiness.
Yeah, but you don't understand. You have already succeeded. You are the best version of you right now. Like you made it from yesterday, nigga. Like, yes, you are successful because nigga, you have made it to today. And if you don't have that mindset, you gonna break yourself.
Even if someone puts you in a position to win, you may be winning for a few, but then if you're not in the mindset of like, I want this, you're not gonna keep it. You know? Right. So. All right, people. All right.
Bradley, so did that help you that day when you said, did you look at life differently from that moment?
Every day. You know what I mean? It's definitely a mindset. I can say that. You know what I mean? When I wake up, when I wake up, I have to set my mind in order to have a good day. You know what I mean? Or
hey man, y'all come link up with me at 7:30 in the morning. Monday affirmations. You know what I'm saying? We better put that good energy out there. Oh, we're gonna get back into this record and we're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You ain't leaving us yet, right? You gonna stick around for a second?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool, man. Cause the girl you rode with, she said you still sticking around for a second? Yeah, I do. Cool, making sure she, long as Shawty ain't ready to leave, bro, we in here, bro.
we gonna get into our relationship segment, y'all favorite part when we get back after this break.
All right.
I love how Bradley tells us his favorite part is ours.
Hello.
Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. It's a show. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. It's a showdown, best believe I dig your hoe down. All the water, fuck around and make you hold drown. NASCAR, push start, I can't slow down. NASA, going up off the ground. Lately I've been distant, thank the Lord, my only witness. I was down bad in them trenches, ask the Lord for all forgiveness. Living feelings left me vicious, plus I'm driven and ambitious. Gucci duffel with them riches and the Glock one ain't stitching. I get 60 in 1 minute, watch me flip it like a Jimmy. Send no slime right down your chimney, don't care if it about a penny. St. Laurent, I'm rockin' Fendi, pushing that bit by the Bentley. Make my family proud like Penny, peeping gang these niggas in. For sure we gon' get to the pesos, having these rats, having B-rolls. Was I saying standing no free coat, but you know I hit them like free throws. She ride on like a hula hoop, I'm trying to see if you can voodoo. We ride our class in the billy coupe, bustin' them, I guess, a bulletproof. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. She know that I get to the back end, she shaking her head, gotta clap it. She know that a young nigga happy. She heard I be having the racks. She know that I'm touching the revenue. His back to back like a peekaboo. I get to the back, then I stick a move. For sure that these hoes gon' pick a choose. Hold up, let me go up a level. Tryna see if you can dig it like shovel. Big rocks ain't beef with no pebbles. Bust all on the face like a freckle. Okay, we can bring back down. Speed it up, then slow it back down. Heard I would've talk with a tone. That guala gon' break a bit down. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Rats out, like Serena bought them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, I'ma pull up through them rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, gets me dripping with these rats out. Oh yeah, rats out, pop out flexing with these rats out. Wizoski, what you telling ya? Hot right in the water with sharks and them piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it, wave, I drown their ass in these blue hunters. Drippin', I might splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. All these hoes gon' bite, all these hoes, they be chewing. Fucking that shit up, she hit the ground and kept on going. If she got that Fiji, I'ma go and cause a storm. hella weight. Hot right in the water with sharks and the piranhas. Made it rain, magic got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown they ass in these blue hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hop in the bag and she run it up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. Shawty gon' rock it and pop it. Poppin' her shit cause she know she's the topic. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she got it. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she pop it. For sure we gon' rock it and roll. Rockin' that bitch, I'ma rock with my bros. Can't rock with that cause they rockin' like hoes. Rock out like hammer, I'm rockin' these shows. He ain't getting no guala, ain't countin' no dollars. Waterboy nigga talking about he ballin'. Mad by the bum, mad hoe start callin'. Balls in the mouth, yeah, I'm top golf. I get to the rickety rack. You know it's Oscar, mickety mac. Hit from the front and the bickety back. You know that pussy get wickety wet. Hot right in the water with sharks and the piranhas. Made it rain, magic got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown they ass in these blue hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hop in the bag and she run it up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama.
You said neon blue. I was thinking neon blue for the cover for Formula 4 too. Like neon blue, look like some ice. Got the formula, big drip. You know what I'm saying?
With the green.
I'm trying to just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That neon blue with the green. Ooh, it's gonna be big drip. Big drip. You know what I'm saying? I want no credit. I don't need it. I know what the family gonna do. I already know the family gonna come back and get me.
See, I was completely lost. I didn't know what you.
No, we was having. I was
like,
pitching. I was pitching. You know, while we was on F, I wanted them on.
Understood.
You know
Understood. Welcome back, my family, to the dinner table, my dysfunctional family.
Welcome to the dinner table.
Welcome to the dinner table. We have Mike Wizoski in the building. Y'all just heard, wasn't that record? Which one was that?
Raxo.
That's it. That was.
Raxo.
Yes, Splash and Raxo. So Bradley was talking about he wanted to jump into this, and
So I don't know. I don't think he know though.
Personal.
Yeah, I don't think he know
Can
that.
I do
My bad. You know what? Let me sit over here.
Mind my business.
I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna sit over here with Cheetah Print. No, that's that. She said that's Jaguar.
So, Mike, just to get a little personal, I know the ladies probably want to know: are you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh! That's right.
Why did Bradley immediately look over at Thug like you knew this shit?
Love to hear it. Yes, Black Love.
Yeah.
That's right. All right.
And if it ain't, it's still
I was gonna say yes to love.
Why you couldn't just say?
Why y'all on my neck?
It could have been interracial.
Why y'all on my neck?
What if she was
Come on, back
international?
up.
She could have been a little Brazilian.
Back up. I said
Black
love.
love is beautiful.
It is. And is.
She could have been like
So.
What if she was European?
Y'all ain't gonna try to bully me.
She could have been Asian.
But she not.
Down to the love.
But she not.
Right.
All right, black girl.
Thank you.
That's next week topic. Y'all
So,
mad if you date outside our race.
Only you mentioned it.
Cool,
so that means
because
who's
I'm
really
finna
feeling
come
some
with
way?
a
Listen, bro, they finna jump your ass, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna
you
wait.
started
Let's
something.
wait.
So who
Let's wait. Come on now. Go back. Ask me some more
back
questions.
to the black love. Definitely love that. But before you were in this beautiful relationship, my question is to the men and even to the women too in the room. Is it hard to be friends with someone after you find out that they're in a relationship and you're interested in it? They're like, do you want to just, we can just be friends. Are you like, no, there's no way because I know my intentions, or is it, sure.
Right there.
That shit a little. That's a little.
Right
We
there.
could be
That's a little.
truth
Right there.
friends.
Friend with benefits, but nah, I ain't. I'm not no.
Did I hit?
Second man.
Did I hit?
But
Cody,
I mean,
did I hit?
Huh? No.
Did I hit?
No.
Oh, if I ain't
It's just
hit, then
more
nah, we
so
can be
of-
cool.
It's just more so of, I'm not feeling you like you.
And you get a man? Nah, I'm good. Nah. If I hit, now I'm gonna feel some type of way. If you get a nigga, because I'm still feel like I should be the hit. I was here before him. I was here first.
But I just don't want you.
Oh,
Then
so
but you still want to be my friend. But I said if you still want to be my friend after we hit, I'm cool with that too.
See, that's contradictory right now. You know what I mean? Like,
What's contradictory?
I mean,
What's
as far as
contradictory?
like, you know, if see, very good topic. So, I can talk on this. You know what I mean? But if you already married, if you already got something going on, then it's a no go for me and you, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You reap what you sow. If I don't want nobody touching my wife, then I ought not touch no other man's wife.
Oh no, yeah, that's different. Like, but if they get somebody, right? That's what you're saying.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna touch nobody else's wife now.
Now I'm saying, wait a minute.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
No, I ain't going that far.
Everybody don't got that mindset either.
Moot, don't. Why you make that face?
They are friends, and
Moot, you
my
made a
point
face.
is,
Ain't no friends. See, ain't no friends.
I believe
I
that
done
you can
step in
truly
this
be
for friends.
friends.
We ain't gonna ever be friends, baby. I step in this.
But
for
if you
look.
truly got turned on, you truly love or like who a person is without being physically in tune with it, I believe you can be friends. Do you believe you can be friends with us, the opposite sex?
Mike, you better say no.
I mean, yeah, you can be friends, but if y'all attracted to each other, then nah.
You gonna fuck around?
Nah.
And
I mean, you can be friends, like y'all friends. All y'all are friends. But if you're not attracted to
They don't
them,
hang out with us though, bro. Like they only come see. We only hang with them on Wednesdays, bro. Like,
And on birthdays.
Wednesday,
and on special occasions.
And Friendsgiving.
Hello.
And we spend holidays with them. Like, let's please
Nah,
not
bro.
miss
Nah,
the
bro.
bullshit.
Nah, bro. They hit us up on
We
Wednesday.
still got lives
All that shit
outside
gotta
of
fall
our
on a
family.
Wednesday.
Family.
And Thanksgiving don't even fall on a Wednesday. They said we gonna hang with y'all the day before Thanksgiving, so we ain't gotta hang with y'all tomorrow.
I know I've been with Latia family for the past 3
Nah,
years,
it's just
and
like,
y'all
nah.
was there.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This real family right here. I feel like I have a lot of female friends, and like I have a lot of female friends, and at one point in time, I only had female friends other than like
but
my
you
brother.
wasn't looking at them in that space of okay. I'm about to
I've had some female friends that I had to tell them, no, I ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Or were
but you're
you
no
friends
longer friends.
with the people?
no, we still cool.
But my question is, more so from a male's perspective, like you pursued the woman.
Let me tell you, baby.
You pursued the woman, but it turned out that she wasn't interested in you that way.
Okay.
And I still been friends with
Were
females
you
on
able
that.
to be friends with them?
Yeah.
Be friends.
We take this friend.
That's based off the female. If she feel like she can be comfortable after, you know what I'm saying, if I've stepped over that, you know what I'm saying, I try to go there and she like, nah, that's not how I feel about you. I'm not finna be like, oh damn, don't come around no more. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, I that shit went that way, and at that point I'm gonna be gone with it.
So it sounds like, Mike, you're saying that there has to be some sort of boundary set.
Yeah,
Everybody going
you know, just respect the boundaries, especially if you popped at her and she wasn't going, but she still wouldn't be your friend, you know. Just respect the boundaries. Maybe she do enjoy you that way, but keep you around until she ain't got nobody. I don't know.
And that be the bullshit. That be the bullshit when females drag niggas along. Drag along and then they get a nigga, then they be like, oh, so look, I got that bite. I got that little bite, you gotta go.
We have a comment from my name is AMPM. AMPM. They said you could be friends because it's some friends that they used to be attracted to, but they don't see them like that anymore. So, Bradley, what you got to say?
Bullshit.
You don't believe so?
Bro, you been trying to get that peanut butter for years.
we use that term.
Especially
we ain't friends.
We use that term friends so lightly, so where
People too.
Everybody is a friend.
Apparently
Really what you're saying is that
Stop tapping the table.
Really, what you're saying is that we can be cordial. We can be, we can be cordial. We can be platonic. We can be acquaintances. That's what I meant to say. You know what I mean?
So you're
Where
saying
it's
that
people
relationship
see us,
from,
but we ain't about to sit up and keep having lunches and going here and there and knowing
sure.
that it's a dead end. Knowing it's a dead end. It ain't ever gonna happen. That happened back in high school.
Nah, bro. I think
that happened back in high school.
Nah, bro. You gotta. I think that's the balance in having. You gotta have those set. You gotta have you ever have that certain set of
when you get out of the relationship. I don't get nothing out of it. If I want you, listen, people. If I want you, right, in that way and in that effect, and you shoot me down, we could be cordial after that fact, and we could be acquaintances. But being friends of seeing you and being in your company, and you talking about fucking slumber party.
Come on,
no,
no, she can't spend the night.
No, that's not okay. Pause.
Why are you
This nigga she talking about spending the
Why
night.
is we in our
then
jammies?
she just
Jammies
got on her
slide off
drawers.
too easy for me.
Drawers, and then she hit you with the two.
I need to
person, the man who says that you cannot be friends with the woman that they pursued, and they got shot down, sounds like they were too into that person in them individually.
Well, forgive me, I'm just a man.
Ashanti, what you think?
Just a nigga.
The question is, if someone pursues you, can you be friends after the pursuit doesn't happen?
Yes. I have friends already. It's like if you never go there, you've never made that soul connection to be able to have something where you feel uncomfortable. It should never feel like an uncomfortable situation. Right. You could become friends with a guy that come and try to ask you for your number, and you tell him politely decline.
Like
that doesn't mean that that's the last time you speak to them. If they turn around and become respectful, because at this point you're respecting my decision to politely decline you. Exactly. Now if you don't accept that, then that's when it's like, no,
you can't be friends.
I got a weird question. Have you ever told a dude no for your number, and then like he just like was cool enough of like all right, my bad, I ain't even mean to come at you like that. I wouldn't even know all of that.
And you friends with that
no. And then
you didn't give him their number.
And then you turn around and give him your number.
You hear this bullshit?
Have you ever given someone your number after denying them your number?
I've given them an IG. I'll take the follow.
Cordial.
I'm still an artist. I'm still an entrepreneur. I still want you to know what the hell I got going on. I still want to make $1 off your ass.
Follow me.
You can follow me, but you can't have my number. That's facts.
You want him for business.
But that's not what you're asking. The question that you're asking is, did you turn around and like, you know what? Here, you can't have my number.
Yeah, like have you ever just been like, you know what?
If I say no, I mean no.
I ain't trying to say nothing else though. I was just like, okay, I respectfully, like I ain't hit you with all right, there you go again. That's how you beige Zach. Like,
why the hell?
Wow.
You always gotta be the beige people.
You know I got a golf ball over here too.
I didn't say.
You got to throw
I didn't say nothing about the little dread
I
head.
want to hear from Mike, talk. Mike Larry, talk to the people.
Mike Wizoski.
Talk to the people. What's your thoughts on the matter, bro? Like, have you ever been shot down, and how do you handle that?
Watch, he do not hold this against him.
Afterwards. Don't coach him.
I ain't gonna cap you down.
You out the window with that motherfucker. You throw away. Bow. You don't work. You don't want to go to our house.
But
because they gonna take the meal regardless if they like you or not.
Yeah,
if they want to be friends or not. Shawty, I know I seen a nigga name in a girl phone as meal 1, meal 2, and meal 3. Like that shit fucked me up. I said, that's real, shawty? That shit said meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. I was like, damn.
Why you out there being friends with them?
But she was my friend though. She was my homegirl.
They ain't your goddamn friend, son.
I didn't pay for the meal.
Was he listed as meal?
I called to see right after that. Nigga, like, what's my name? Oh, done. All right, nigga, I better be goddamn done. What the fuck you talking about? I'm done,
Glad
nigga.
I didn't take a sip of that drink because that would have been.
Nah, for real, bro. I need to see as soon as I seen meal 1, meal 2, and meal 3, I was like, I need to see who I am in your phone.
You definitely got to check after that.
It's a miss.
So if you miss, you not talking to her no more?
Cordially and on acquaintance.
Do you have any female friends?
Yes, I do. Actually.
Do you take any of?
I have the beautiful Cody, Peanut Brittle. I have Sugar Shay. You know what I mean? I have
Was you about to just make her your friend?
I have colleagues. I have colleagues and co-workers that we are just. I've been to some co-workers' weddings, and you know what I'm saying.
I feel that's a pleasure.
Have you hung out with any women and there was no intention?
Yes, you know a few.
So it is possible.
So it's possible.
To be friends.
Yeah, it's possible.
But I'm not in the mindset of.
Has
you
it?
know what I mean?
Have they ever came at you?
But hold on, what about? Here's the caveat. But that.
Has any of the ladies ever come at you?
Huh?
Have any of your female friends that you were completely trying to be just friends with ever come at you? Yeah. How did you handle that situation?
Are y'all still friends?
You hit. He hit.
Oh.
He hit.
It's a different thing.
That's
a different thing. Wait a minute.
He hit. He don't have no self-control.
He
has no fucking self-control.
It wasn't immediate. It wasn't immediate.
It doesn't matter.
Are y'all
It happened.
Not immediate.
Are y'all still friends?
It's different.
Are y'all still friends?
That's different. Yes, we cordial. Yes.
So now y'all cordial and you hit?
No.
You can't be friends. Y'all went from friends, you hit, and now you cordial.
Oh my God.
This nigga is evil. You said the shit.
No, that's not that. I don't mean it in that way, but yes, yeah. I mean, cause y'all take that term "friends" so damn easily. Hell, the motherfucker opened the door for you, and your friends.
Now you lying.
No, Bradley. Bradley. I asked you, have any of your friends ever tried to come at you? You said yes. A friend came at you, and now y'all cordial.
After y'all done smashed.
I'll take that back. I'll take that back. We're still friends.
They fought.
We're still friends.
I thought he said 'cause they fought.
Yeah. Damn it.
Stop hitting the table. We can hear it.
I just about to say that. But anyways.
Bradley loves these topics, but he hate when we get to it.
For real.
Okay.
It ain't about me.
You relationship Brad.
You're right. Let's get back to Mike real quick. I want to ask you, what type of legacy do you want to leave? And we'll have, not leave, because we're not talking about leaving anywhere. You know what I mean? The type of legacy that you want to have as your career grows, as you grow. What are you looking for?
The legacy, just some my kids, you know.
How many you got?
2. I got 2 kids, Milan and MJ.
How old is?
I said 2 in my head. You said 2.
Yeah, for sure.
How old?
MJ, he about to be 3 Sunday. And my
Early
daughter.
birthday, MJ.
You got, so one of the grandbabies on your birthday?
2 days. Mine
Appreciate
Friday
it.
is Sunday.
Seem like you got your head on straight.
So I'm trying.
But
You
yes,
know,
for
I'm
your
bumping it a
kids.
couple times.
For your kids, you said you want to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
Not leave, but have a legacy for them.
Yeah, my kids, my family. That's what I'm really doing it for, my family.
Your kids say they want to get into music at 3 and 4. What you doing?
We putting them in the music, you know. Yeah, my daughter. She ready. My daughter, yeah.
She's oldest.
Nah, she the youngest. She's 1
Baby.
and a half.
I was about to say,
Hold on, she 1 and a half and she ready?
Wait, and you said 3?
Wow, but that's what happens when you grow up in that house, in that type of environment.
Well, his mom did music my whole childhood. Like my entire childhood, I remember like this. All I knew is
every day.
Like I put it out there. The brat really stole our whole, like the brat, like for real, like this ain't even no bullshit. Like I remember the record when y'all gonna look it up. But we were going crazy, and I remember when the Carisha headshots was out, and we was, but sticking with the music so long and never letting it go. I really got a question for you, and they can hear you. It's loud enough. What made you stick to just sticking with music? Like at this point, it's been what? Like I said, you've been 20 years in the game.
Well, I know you gotta stay down with some. I'm just in it for the long haul, and staying down is the key. And I just felt like it, I thought my thing was to be the artist, but I learned that God was grooming me for a position in life to help me understand the music within itself, the business. So, I'm prepared the further I get into it. And the more I stay down, the closer I reach my destiny. Like that's I wanted that for him, but I didn't Joe Jackson him. I gave him the option.
You didn't put it on him to have to do it.
I wanted it for him because I knew it was him. But when he came to me, I was so happy.
Hold on. You wanted it so bad.
I wanted it bad.
You wanted it so bad, and then you told him. But I'm saying, then you told him no. What was your mindset? But I'm saying, what was your mindset on that? This not gonna discourage him. How did you?
Because I raised him. I raised him to never let nothing discourage you. Let it build you. Me
Come
being
back harder.
Gangster as I am, I knew people as a kid would probably, oh, your mama look like a man. I trained him then. If somebody say that, bust out laughing. And when they said have a rebuttal, and that motherfucker came back, and my mama.
You said your mama could beat your dad ass?
I already know.
My mama beat your dad ass and take your mama. And like she the teacher called me 2nd grade. I can't make this shit up. Guys, that why your mama look like a man, Michael Reed? And he bust out, and she said, he just bust out laughing. He laughed so hard. The whole class bust out laughing with him. She said, then he turned around and said, but I bet she'll take your mama and beat your dad ass. and said everybody fell out. She said, I even fell out. I couldn't even be mad at her. I trained them.
Yeah.
Hey, man, be ready for people to come at you. But nobody never disrespected me because I'm from the hood, man. So they parents knew me. Everybody knew who I was.
I say Shell, but y'all don't know that thug.
Yeah,
for
that
real.
thug, yeah,
that thug for real. I say
yeah,
Shell just because childhood situation.
Yeah. And we family, literally.
Love it.
Doug, you touched on something, and I was gonna go here with the topics, but I switched it up, you know, for popular belief and everything like that. But you really hitting on it. You really hitting on it. You know what I mean? As far as we had topics of you know, do you have a purpose in life, and if so, what is it? And then not just that, but what is stopped from choosing?
Crazy. I didn't even tell you about that.
You were saying you just said that it was your goal to be the artist.
Yeah, I was the artist. Never dreamed that I would be in this level, on this level, be doing this. I never imagined me on the other end. I never wanted to do it. I wanted to be the artist. I let y'all handle that. And I was put in position, like my position was to be this person. Mm-hmm. But I just had to groom myself. And I mean, even in the industry, man, these people who, you know, do music, they don't know, they not music, they don't know music. So that's why sometimes we get crap for music sometimes.
When we gonna get your interview?
Hey man, whenever y'all ready, man, I got it. We in there, man. We gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying? You strive to be the artist, but you found out your purpose was more in raising and bringing up your roots color. And you brought up this other topic of what happens when your dreams and goals does not line up with your purpose.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel like it didn't line up. It did line up. It just, that wasn't my this was the purpose. What I thought was the purpose wasn't the real purpose. This
you
is
know what
the
I'm saying?
purpose.
Because you was going to be
so the purpose that God put, I'm living it.
Yeah,
That's my soul.
I'm curious
purpose,
to know about that journey while you in the studio trying to be this artist.
Because I still write music. I write American Will music. I'm still in there. You'll hear my word.
Do you not think that that everything that you've done up to this point has groomed you for your purpose?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
And then understanding that it changed, and like not solely that you were going to be successful, but the direction that you thought you were going to go in order to be where you want to be.
It helps me teach the artist now how to do it. Just like what we said with him. Hey, his delivery. I've been there, done that. I was great with delivery. That was my.
That brings more value.
I had that. I wasn't playing with these folks.
That's why it's so valuable, because even though people might see it as a failure, it's still a success.
I see it as
it's still success because you are able to teach somebody else what to do and what not to do.
Absolutely.
You can give them the right avenue.
Guide you. I know how to do it. Stage presence, performance, delivery. You know what I'm saying? Your character, man. You know, I can implement all what I've learned into what I got going on now. So
can you turn me down just a little bit? I don't know. But to get back into Mike, how do you feel like all that transitioned into you? Like, how did you, seeing mom, you know, be in the music, striving in it, getting to a certain point, and maybe not getting to that certain thing or that level of success that she might have wanted to see? Do you feel like that had any play on you having to get it, or you wanting to be able to be that one that like I'm gonna do it, or we gonna get to it?
Nah, I feel like it lined up. I feel like everything happened for a reason. I feel she could have been way better, you know, or could have went way further. I don't know. Really think she better than me, but
I think I know exactly why it didn't happen. It was just the time of the generation of understanding who you was.
That wasn't my purpose.
But even though I think people wasn't acceptance of a female rapper being this hard. Like Missy Elliott was right on the cusp, and you got to think about it. She was one of the hardest to ever do it, and she don't get the credit. Like Missy one of the hardest to ever do it, and niggas like act like Missy ain't never been like. You don't never have Missy in the top 10 rappers, and Missy probably was the top 10 rappers and creativities and just producers, writers, and I feel like Missy Elliott just don't get it because it was one of those mindsets is she gay, is she not, you know what I'm saying? And then even with the Brat really never really met that like potential of really being a hip-hop artist. It was like, do we want to let her come in? Do we do this? And now at this point, we're glorifying who the brat is because she is who she is and who she wants to be. Like her rap career is not what's making her who she is. It's because of how open she is about her sexuality and who she is.
Right.
Like it's Brat and Judy. You know what I'm saying? I took a video with Judy and didn't even know who she was. Like, oh yeah, I'm out here right now hanging out with these people, and I'm like, I posted on my Instagram like, how you hanging with Judy? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, that lady was. So I think it was just the times. And that's why I said I want to have a separate interview. I didn't want to go too deep into it because I really want to have that personal interview and just go in on that.
And we're gonna set that up.
Yeah, we're gonna set that up. Cause she got the label. Usually the label. And even to get in that Trey game. Having a little cousin that want to do music. We had a previous conversation before about. I mean, we had a prior conversation before we went on. Seeing a little cousin who in the same space or want to be somebody. What Trey game? What 8? 7 years old. Are you 11?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the name.
Oh, Trey Game 7. That's it.
Right.
No, say his name was Trey Game 7, so I think I automatically just went.
That's 7 rings, nigga.
Like
outside the family, I'm the number one fan.
He Tom Brady. Okay, cool. Sam Ring Trey. I like it. But having a younger I guess I don't want to say sibling, a younger cousin or a younger family member who wants to do the same thing you do. What do you take out of pouring into him?
Man, that's my dog, Lil T. For real, ever since we was young, boy, because, me and Trey, we stayed together all the way until I was like 18, 19 when I moved out. So, that's my little dog, for real. He more like a little brother. But,
sibling, like I thought.
Yeah. We used to be in the house, YouTube. Trey, he was freestyling probably like 3, 4.
Just trying to do what you were doing.
And we used to just.
He really like our national anthem. Like we really play
banging.
Like we play Drake game probably more than any other artist.
For sure. We used to just freestyle.
You wrote that record.
Yeah,
you can say that.
Man, my dog, he popped on. He freestyled. He popped on freestyle like the first few bars, and then he started.
I wanted to go like this. He just started freestyling.
He started getting out of hand. Goddamn, we had to keep it PG-13. So it was like we like this.
Trey. Got the 3 Trey. No, I was just.
So with that being said, you have a younger family member that's in the game, and so. Are you trying to help him guide in the flow of his music career and help him understand that there's just different ways to execute it instead of being like everybody else? Or
shoot.
How is that?
We helping each other, honestly. Helping him find his way. Trey, believe it or not, cause I'm still new to it, so body movements and all that with performing and my demeanor. I'm real laid back, and Trey, he big on me about that.
He big on you.
He like, you gotta amp up, cuz.
And he's not only an entertainer, he's also a scholar.
Yeah, Trey.
Because we break up the virtual learning.
I'll tell you that. I'm outside the family. I'm the number one fan. I'm like, when he get big, I'll be like, I remember him when he was 9 years old. That's gonna be me.
For sure. Yeah, he like Young Boy, so.
I love it.
His favorite rapper, Young Boy, so
I don't blame him.
So as being an older cousin or somebody like, how do you put in your mindset like, yeah, I gotta do that? Like you don't never just like what puts you in that mindset? I understand that he is the youth and he is the future. What gives you that mindset that I can't listen to that? I do need to do that.
You said it. He the future. He the youth. The youth knows best, and he wouldn't be saying it just to say it. If he's saying it, it's meant. You feel me? Or he heard it from somebody who meant it. You feel me? So you take constructive criticism from everywhere. That's how you build yourself. If you don't, you'll always be broken. I feel.
And that's super duper crazy, man. This was a dope time with the family, man. Sure. I love and when we can get some real. It seems like it's a lot of family been coming in here for real. Like I've been wanting to call people guests so bad, but every time it's somebody who come in, it's a freaking real family member to the dinner table. It's always a family. Like it's been tied in. Like the people who been coming in have been people who actually been tied in, and we got another great one. Mike Wizoski. We was already playing the music, so that's another one. I think Splash definitely going in rotation, but I kind of, you know what I'm saying. I like to rack out. I like racks out. You know what I'm saying. I don't know. They probably go in rotation. We gonna get into this Vigilante though. We got to make sure we play that record today. You know what I'm saying. We definitely got to support artists who come through
Run
here.
it back because they was playing earlier.
They do their things in here. We're gonna run Vigilante back. We're gonna run some more of this Mike Wazowski back. Formula 4 coming out real soon. On the way. Formula coming real soon. Give them your Instagram one more time. Give them the label one more time just so they can understand.
Instagram Mike Wazowski. Mike.Wazowski. Wizoski. And Music INC the label.
Oh, yeah, we can't let that go. We can't let that go.
You Jewish?
Huh?
Where that name was?
Why you playing? My granddad, he was Jewish, but nah, Wazowski is
We just found it out. Anything that ends with a ski.
Nah, I got that from Monster Inc. It's a meaning behind it though. You know, Monster Inc.
Hold on, let's ask that question. We gotta ask that question. So yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, Monster Inc. They basically counted him out. You know, told him he wasn't really fit for it. He wasn't ready, so he went and went in the lab and got harder. You feel me?
Ooh, so, Formula 4.
Formula 4 on the way. Wazowski, what you tell him? Yeah, for sure.
Mike Wazowski. That's why they keep doing it. He didn't know why they kept doing it.
It's me.
Bradley
I keep doing it.
Bradley don't have no kids, man. Bradley don't have
Mike Wazowski. Right.
Nah, that's Bachelor Brad. Bachelor Brad was watching Major Payne and Martin. He wasn't watching no Mike Wazowski.
Not him looking around the computer.
Y'all don't know Bachelor Brad wasn't watching no Mike Wazowski?
Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Roman Rome.
Definitely. We got here.
Thank you for having me again.
Nah, we definitely appreciate you coming through, man. You're an honorary family member for sure, man. Anytime you got any music, anything you want to drop, even if you want to just pull up and, you know, just come vibe out, man. We here each and every Wednesday. We always love for family members to come through and just, you know, put that on here. Let us know. I love that you in this space for real. And, like, to live out the dream on something that you really want to do is something that your mom involved in. I think that's the biggest thing with us is family. You know what I'm saying? If family is involved in it, it's going to prosper. You know what I'm saying? And to say y'all a cousin in it, you ain't in the mindset. Yeah, you ain't tripping off a little cuz like
his mom too.
You the mastermind behind
his mom in it too.
And yeah, his mom being in it. But like people, like a lot of times we get in our own way, and I think we talked about that. It's like, oh, little cuz doing it. He might be having this sound. His motion going like this, is going like this, and then he telling me this little nigga trying to tell me he telling me this because I can actually listen. I can go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna do it this right now. That's real hard. That's real committal.
That's what's up, man.
Let's give everybody Instagram one more time before we get up out of here. When we get that one more time, Mike.
Mike.Wazowski, Wizoski. Yes,
Y'all can follow me _ code name Wit. And also you can follow my YouTube at It's Whitney's World.
T Sizzle.
What's up, man? You can follow me on the gram T._Bradley. And also follow my beat page at beatstars.com /T.Bradley, all one word. Spell out dot T.D.O.T. Bradley.
You can also follow me at Ashanti Deanna, that's ASHANTI. Oh, you can also follow me at Ashanti Deanna, that's ASHANTIDIONNA. You can also follow my lovely page at _lovelyme, that's LOVELEE.me.
And y'all make sure y'all follow me at All Star Dutch. Follow me at Nugget.NoUglyGirlsAllowed. Hey, man, we doing this morning affirmations every day, Monday through Friday. Y'all come see me at 7:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get your mind right. But y'all make sure y'all follow the family at my_dysfunctional_family. It's the gang, man. We had a great day. Welcome to the dinner table. We're doing the crazy, man. Can we get another time on that splat? Splat. 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 Hold on. What am I drinking? What am I drinking?
You want Black Cal on there.
Good shit,
Wizoski, what you telling ya? Hot right in the water with sharks and them piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown in S&D Blue Hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Cabana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. All these hoes gon' bite, all these hoes, they be chewing. Fucking that shit up, she hit the ground and kept on going. If she got Goddamn catching some face on the interstate. She eat her the day like a dinner date. I fuck on her throat, I'ma penetrate. I'm going right in, I won't hesitate. Yo, nigga, holding hella weight. Hot right in the water with sharks and them piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown their ass in these blue hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama. Shawty gon' rock it and pop it. Poppin' her shit cause she know she can top it. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she got it. Poppin' her shit cause she know that she pop it. For sure we gon' rock it and roll. Rockin' that bitch, I'ma rock with my bros. Can't rock with that cause they rockin' like hoes. Rock out like hammer, I'm rockin' these shows. He ain't get no guala, ain't count no dollars. Waterboy nigga talking about he ballin'. Mad by the bum, mad hoe start callin'. Balls in the mouth, yeah, I'm top golf. I get to the rickety rack. You know it's Oscar, mickety mac. Hit from the front and the bickety back. You know that pussy get wickety wet. Hot right in the water with sharks and them piranhas. Made it rain, magic, got it legit like it thunder. Try to ride it wave, I drown their ass in these blue hunters. Dripping on my splash, rockin' Dulce and Gabbana. I'ma do the dash in the foreign, do the numbers. Her, she got that splash, I lay that pipe just like a plumber. She hopped in the bag and she running up them commas. Try me, I'm a black bitch for Barack Obama.
First off, I love what I do. Feel like I'm on top of the world and loving the view. Time flies out with the old and in with the new. I'm doing me and as you can see, I grew and I grew. Yes, I feel like I'm on the verge of making it. All my views come from above, ain't no debating it. Had to agree to disagree to a relationship with the people I once thought that I would make it with. I found a girl who understands me and my crazy mind. The only one I want around when it's my lazy time. Y'all others on the rocks, but I can say we fine. Because she mine, fine as wine, and she down to grind. My vision is precise, cause I'm in tune with Christ. The industry is a gamble, but I can handle. I'm trying to win a Grammy and sit at First off, I love what I do. Feel like I'm on top of the world and loving the view. Time flies out with the old and in with the new. I'm doing me and as you can see, I grew and I grew. Yes, I feel like I'm on the verge of making it. All my views come from above, ain't no debating it. Had to agree to disagree to a relationship with the people I once thought that I would make it with. I found a girl who understands me and my crazy mind. The only one I want around when it's my lazy time. Y'all others on the rocks, but I can say we fine. Because she mine, fine as wine, and she down to grind. My vision is precise, cause I'm in tune with Christ. The industry is a gamble, but I can handle. I'm trying to win a Grammy and sit it along the mantle. And everyone who doubted me can watch me on the channel. I feel blessed, I feel stressed, and I need rest. But all the shows need guests, cause they need press. No hard feelings, I am not one to be understood. The vigilante hailing straight from Benton Harbor hoods, where everybody's strapped with a gap. I'd rather rap and travel the map than add to a stat. I know because I'm black, that's supposed to hold me back. But the way I grind, it's like nobody told me that.
Drop down to your knees and you look up to the sky. If you believe you can achieve, all you have to do is try. You can fly away. Fly away. You can fly away. Fly away. You can fly away.
Hey, 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 hey. lot of places to go, a lot of goals to achieve. Keep an S on my chest and wear my heart on my sleeve. I thank God for who I am and the people I grew with. I took the game as I knew it and chose to renew it. I'm a prophet in motion, God is second that motion. I do this for the people, my heart is big as the ocean. I'm a diamond in the rough, that'll never be enough. I'm trying to reach the status of Puff and above. Am I asking for a lot with the time that I have? If you thinking you can get it, that's the mind that I have. I don't care if they laugh, cause I get what I want. People so afraid to fail, they wanna admit what they want. Am I asking for a lot with the time that I have? If you thinking you can get it, that's the mind that I have. I don't care if they laugh, cause I get what I want. People so afraid to fail, they wanna admit what they want.